Long, long ago, so long ago that there were no people, no farms, no towns, no roads, the world belonged to the dinosaurs. And through that ancient world wandered a gentle traveler named Rexi. Rexi loved nothing more than to meet the great creatures of the past and learn their secrets. Every journey brought a new wonder. Every creature had a story to tell. Tonight, we are going with him. Close your eyes for just a moment. Imagine a cool, misty morning at the edge of a wide, green meadow. The grass, well, there was no grass yet, not in those days. So imagine low ferns and soft, mossy ground stretching out beneath a pale and quiet sky. The air smells like damp earth and pine. Somewhere far off, a slow river is moving. And Rexi is walking gently along the meadow's edge, his feet brushing through the ferns, his eyes open and curious. Then, through the morning mist, he saw something move. Something low and wide and very, very solid. It was not tall like the long-necked giants. It did not stomp like the great hunters. It simply grazed, calm and unhurried, with its big head bent low to the ferns. Rexi stepped a little closer, and the mist parted, and there she stood. Triceratops. She was about as long as a large van and built like a small, gentle mountain. Her body was round and heavy and close to the ground, set on 4 sturdy legs. But it was her head that made Rexi stop and stare. For Triceratops had the most magnificent head of any creature he had ever met. 3 horns. That is what her name means, 3-horned face. 1 short horn sat just above her nose, and then 2 long, curved horns swept up and forward above her eyes, each one longer than your whole arm. And behind all 3 horns rose a great, wide collar of bone, spreading out around the back of her head like an enormous shield or the wide frill of a fan. We call it a frill. Hers was so big, it framed her whole face. Rexi bowed his head politely, the way he always did. The Triceratops lifted her great head and studied him with one calm, dark eye. She did not charge. She did not run. She simply chewed, slowly, and decided that this small visitor was no trouble at all. "Hello," said Rexi softly. "I have come a very long way to meet you." And so she let him walk beside her through the ferny meadow. As they walked, Rexi noticed things, the way a careful, curious explorer always does. First, those horns. He wondered what they were for. A creature this peaceful, this slow, this busy with her ferns. Why would she carry such mighty weapons on her face? But Rexi knew the answer, because the bones of Triceratops have been found with old, healed scars upon them. Her horns were for keeping her safe. When a great hunter came prowling near, a Triceratops did not need to run. She simply lowered her head, pointed those long, sharp horns forward, and stood her ground, solid as a boulder. Even the biggest hunter in the land would think twice before facing those 3 horns and that wall of bone. But the horns, Rexi guessed, were not only for fighting. They may also have been for showing off, for telling other Triceratops, "Here I am, this is who I am," a little like the bright feathers of a bird today. They walked on, and Rexi watched how she ate. Her mouth ended in a hard, curved beak, a bit like the beak of a parrot or a turtle, but far bigger. With that beak, she snipped through tough plants as neatly as a pair of garden shears. And behind the beak, deep in her cheeks, she had hundreds of teeth, packed together in long rows, all working to grind and mash the toughest leaves. When one tooth wore down, a fresh new one grew up to take its place. She never ran out. She could eat the hardest, woodiest, chewiest plants in the whole meadow, the ones no other creature wanted, and turn them into food. "You are wonderfully made," Rexi told her, walking alongside her great frill. The morning warmed. The mist lifted off the ferns. And then, softly from across the meadow, came an answering call. Rexi turned to look. There were more of them. Out of the trees came other Triceratops, big ones and smaller ones, moving slowly together through the green. And tucked safe among the grown-ups walked two little ones, no bigger than large dogs, their tiny horns just beginning to show, their frills still small and soft. They stayed close to the big ones, and the big ones turned to keep them in the middle. A slow, gentle wall of horns, all facing outward, with the little ones safe inside. Rexi understood then. Triceratops did not always live alone. At least some of the time, they gathered, and they looked after their young. The smallest ones, with their gentle stub horns, walked protected in the heart of the herd. He sat down on a smooth, warm rock to watch them graze. And he thought about how often the world judges a creature by how it looks. With 3 sharp horns and a face like a shield, you might think Triceratops a fearsome, angry beast. But she was not. She was a quiet plant eater, a gentle giant, busy with her ferns, keeping her little ones safe. Her horns were not for cruelty. They were for protection, a brave, steady strength held in reserve, used only when she truly needed it. The strongest creatures, Rexi thought, are often the calmest ones, too. The afternoon grew long and golden. The herd grazed slowly across the meadow toward the river. And Rexi wondered how he could possibly know all this. The shape of her frill, the rows of her teeth, the scars that told of old battles, the little ones in the middle of the herd. The dinosaurs were gone, after all, so very long ago. The answer was her bones. When a Triceratops died, her great body was slowly, slowly buried in mud and sand. Over millions of years, tiny minerals seeped into her bones and turned them hard as stone. We call this a fossil. And one day, long after, careful people found those fossils buried in the rock. They dug them up, piece by piece. They fitted that huge frill back together. They counted the rows of teeth. They measured the long, curved horns. And the bones told them everything. Every fact about Triceratops came from a fossil patiently kept by the earth. The sun dipped low. The herd reached the river and bent their great heads to drink, the water rippling silver around their beaks. The 2 little ones drank between their mothers. The whole wide meadow glowed gold in the evening light. Rexi rose from his warm rock. "Good night, gentle one," he whispered to the Triceratops nearest him. "Sleep well in your meadow, and thank you for letting me walk beside you, just for a day." He looked up. The first faint stars were appearing above the ferns, the very same stars that are above you now. He breathed in the warm, quiet air of a world long, long ago. And he thought about how strange and beautiful time is. Something so solid, so alive, so full of gentle strength, and then gone. And yet not truly gone, because the rocks remembered, the fossils remembered, and now you remember too. Then Rexi turned for home through the deep time. carrying the wonder of the three-horned giant gently in his heart. The earth remembers her. The fossils keep her story safe. And now, so do you. This has been a science story for curious minds. Rest well and stay curious. The story is over now, and everything is soft. The room is warm. The lights are low. You are safe, and there is nothing to do now. Nothing to fix, nothing to finish, nothing at all. Your body is getting heavy and warm, soft and slow and still. You are sinking gently into the bed. Your breathing is soft and slow, in and out, like the sea. Slower and softer with every breath. You are safe. You are warm. You are loved. You are safe, and you are held. You are not alone. You are cared for. All is calm, and all is well. Safe and warm and loved. You did enough today. You tried, you learned, and you were kind. Whatever happened today, it is finished now. You can let the whole day go and rest. You did enough, and you are enough. You are kind, and you are brave. You are clever, and you are gentle. You are growing a little more every single day. You are exactly who you are meant to be, and you are loved just as you are. And now, let it all grow soft again. You are safe. You are warm. You are loved. You are safe, right here and right now. There is nothing you need to do. Only rest. Only this gentle moment. Safe and warm and loved. You are gentle, and you are good. You are patient, and you are strong. You make the world a little kinder just by being you. You are growing, and you are learning, and that is more than enough. You are loved so very much. Tomorrow will be gentle, and it can wait. There is nothing to carry into the night. You can set the whole day down now. The day is over, and you are safe. Rest is yours now, and you have earned it. Soft and warm and calm. You are safe, and you are warm. You are loved, and you are home. You did your best today, and your best is enough. You were brave, and you were kind. You are growing a little softer every day. and you are loved just as you are. There is nothing to do now and nowhere to be. Just here, just soft, just resting. You are held, and you are safe. You are warm, and you are loved. The whole world is quiet now, and so are you. Safe and warm and calm. You are good, and you are gentle. You are loved more than you know. You are safe, and all is well. There is nothing to fix and nothing to hold. Only rest, only warmth, only peace. Soft and safe and loved. Think of someone who loves you. They are so glad that you are here. You are wanted. You are precious. You are theirs. And even in the dark, you are never alone. You are loved. You are safe. You are home. Your bed is soft, and your blanket is warm. You are wrapped up, cozy, and safe. This is your own gentle place to rest. Nothing to reach for, nothing to hold. Only warmth, only quiet, only peace. You are so much braver than you know. You are kinder than you know. You are loved more than you could ever count. Today, you were exactly enough. And tomorrow, you can begin again, gently. There is nothing to do now, nothing to be, and nowhere to go. Only this, soft and quiet and warm. Only your slow and easy breath. Resting and safe and loved. The night is dark and gentle and kind. The stars are watching over you. The whole house is quiet and resting too. You can let the night hold you now, safe and warm and softly still. Your eyes are heavy now, and it's okay to let them close. You can let go now. It's okay to drift. There is nothing to wait for. You can rest. Everything is getting slower and quieter and softer, heavy and warm and far away, soft and slow and safe, drifting, softer and slower, deeper and softer with every breath. You are safe. You are warm. You are loved. You are safe. You are warm. You are loved. You did enough. You are kind. You are brave. You can rest now. Everything is soft and slow, heavy and warm, drifting and soft, slower and softer. Resting now, safe and loved. You are safe. You are loved. You did enough. Everything is soft and far away. Rest well and stay curious.